Now, I will give you some examples and let's test how much tone and intent matter. Okay, let's say this is prompt 1. This is prompt 1. If I casually write, hey, can you tell me what AI in simple words? Hey, can you tell me what AI is in simple words? What the LLM will respond back to you. Okay, so this is the response 1. This is little casual. Okay, so the tone for this prompt is quite casual. On the other side, if I want to go with a formal prompt, okay, then I need to use a little formal language to it that explain artificial intelligence in clear, concise language suitable for a report. Okay, now this is response 2. The tone for this prompt is formal. You can modify the tone based on your requirement. Now over here, do one exercise, open ChatGPT and you can observe the difference between the tones in which we are writing the specific prompt. Okay, now if I would say, let's take an homework, okay, and write a technical prompt, technical tone prompt for above task. Okay, now how will you write it? And you need to check again what LLM will respond on the technical toned prompt. So let's say, just for an example, if I say define artificial intelligence and describe its core subfields including machine learning, natural language processing, and computer vision, then you may see a complete different response. Okay, so the idea was that, okay, when the intent is casual, LLM will respond you back in casual tone. When the intent is formal, LLM will respond to you in a formal format. But when the intent is technical, LLM will respond to you in different format. So the idea over here is that I am asking the same question and I am getting different responses because the perspective is quite different. So I can say over here that prompt defines the perspective. It may be a casual perspective, it may be a formal perspective, or it may be a technical perspective. So I will write it as prompt defines the perspective. In the above example, we have seen tones based perspective change of the prompt. That's why prompt engineering feels like teaching, where you don't just ask what you want, but you guide how to want it. Okay, you are not telling like, okay, you need an article on blah blah blah, but how is also very important in the prompt. Okay, if you leave this on LLM, then definitely there is quite things which will matter at every aggregation time and you will get a different result. Okay, so this is all about a suitable example, the layman understanding, and the contextual expert understanding how prompt behaves, and how perspective changed based on my input to the machine, and based on that perspective LLM will respond me back in the different formats. Okay, so this is it for this video. We will get back in next video where we will be discussing some different techniques to understand prompt and response loop. Okay, so I will see you in next video.